Hey gamers, it's Grind This Game here, back with Oxygen Not Included, where you might have noticed that a few cycles have gone by, and I did one thing off camera. I upgraded the wiring. It was very tedious. I basically had to go reroute things and upgrade the wire, but it's done now. I didn't want to do that on camera because it really took like maybe 15-20 minutes, and it was just changing wires out. Now there's a few old wires left here that should probably fix, but it's generally working pretty good. The max load on all these now is below 2000. Potential load 60, or it should be 1600, 1100. This one's 360, this one's 1690. Yeah, so it's working way better now. Used up quite a bit of iron doing that, but I think it was worth the investment. Now, I looked at one of my old series in this game to kind of remind myself what the heck we have to do in space. We need to build in a few modules here. And I realized that these don't actually have to be connected. The battery, you can see the battery's charging even though, well, we'll find out in a second if it needs to be connected. Might as well get rid of that as well. Someone asked if this glass tile would melt. It's actually made out of diamond. What's the melting temperature of diamond? 3900. I think it should be okay. Okay, new module. I want to add the data. Where is it? I thought it would be here. There's the data. I just looked it up in the research window. Let's try this. Maybe there's no room for it? No, it should still show up. We got room left, right? Food warning. Is it really a... Let's see. Let's make sure this is true. 25,000 food. Are they trapped? Food supply is low. Anyway, I think everyone's okay here. Let's double check. Where's my other dupe? Right there. Okay, they're fine. False alarm. Back to what we're doing. If I go to the research window, there's this. If I search for orbital, what I want is this data, orbital data collection lab. This goes on the rocket, I think. Crash plan. I do have the research. Where do we make this thing? Maybe I'm making it in the wrong place. No, I think it should be on the rocket. Orbital data collection lab. Creates data banks. I have a feeling this has to be on the rocket. Oh, it goes in the rocket, right? I even saw that in my own video. How the hell did I fit it in there? I guess they're not gonna have a bed in here. Okay, the bed's gotta go. They can sleep on the ground. They're gonna get stressed out, but there's probably some way to fit a bed in here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. So we'll put that in there, and then it needs plastic to actually operate. So we'll put the little bit of plastic we have in here. You know what? We can make this higher. Let's make this... It's fine if it's pretty high. Okay, we're gonna do plastic. Plastic. 37. Okay. Okay, the CO2 hasn't actually frozen in the pipe yet, which is a good sign. All this time. It's really close, but let's go full speed, and yeah, that's where it goes. It goes inside the thing, not outside. Can they reach these wires to dismantle them? When I looked at my other video, I realized that the solar, as long as it's connected to the rocket, it fills the battery. I don't think we even need this power, actually. Oh, the orbital collection lab might need it. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, wow, a lot of dupes just went in that tiny little rocket. Popped eardrums. What? 73 kilograms? What the hell, man? Maybe because it's just sitting... I don't know why. Maybe because it's in the container, it is still gassing off? Oh, it's on the ground now. We gotta make sure it doesn't get picked up anywhere else. I don't know how they're gonna have to breathe for a long time for that pressure to go away. And their stress is gonna go up when they're in the rocket. That's not good. Okay, oxalite. I don't think I have any oxalite in containers anymore, to be honest. I kind of want a sweep-only version, though, for these plants that are actually giving off oxygen. How's the pressure in here? Oh, it's fine. We'll just leave it. Okay. Yeah, their little ears are gonna hurt. Let's see, data. Oh, yeah, what is this? A station? Orbital data collection lab. So we're not gonna go to the next planet just yet. We're gonna try to get the research completed. Now the power thingy. There's some kind of power module we gotta put in here to get the power into the rocket. Power outlet fitting. Right here. Think that'll work. So they got plastic. How much? We have a decent amount of plastic coming in now. It's still a very tiny amount, but... Okay, that's built. That requires 60 watts. That's reasonable. Okay, so we got power. We got some plastic. How much? 808 kilograms. That's probably all we have. And once we get that wire built, I think we can probably lift off. The base is doing pretty fine. I wouldn't say it's automated, but it's working. Oh yeah, someone gave me a good tip about these. Now they're gonna run on these no matter what. Oh, but that reminds me. I made a list of things. We'll slow things down here. Made a list of things. We were running out of coal. I had a little emergency when I was doing the wiring upgrade. So we officially ran out of coal, and then I had to bring some over from the other planet. And then we're out of ethanol, pretty much. You can see the ethanol coming in from these tanks, which is basically coming from here, which is empty. I also got a tip about these. I'm going to remove this pedestal. Apparently you can just put these crystals right on the ground. Yeah, so they said put a smart battery on these because once they get on the wheel, they won't get off no matter what. Until the batteries are all charged, I think. So we'll make sure they don't just spend their life on the wheel. We'll do a smart battery out of iron right here. And we'll do some automation to make sure that they don't run forever. And we missed this light. I did the rewire. Okay. So now that this is on the ground, excuse me, spigot seal, we're gonna move this to, can we just put them in the air? Oh wow, that's pretty cool if that works. We're gonna get rid of these pedestals then. The whole nectar production halted thing, this is from the branches getting cut off. Now why did I remove my tank? I was using the tank and then I changed my mind. Can't remember why. I think it should technically work. It was going to a tank. But it really needs to go to the plastic maker, which is down here. But there's one up top as well. Well, we'll try to put it back in. Let's see what happens here. We'll put this there, and we'll put a tank back. This pipe's no longer needed. So we can leave that there. Put a tank back here. I just want to see if that'll accumulate. Okay, aluminum quartz. Let's see. Carved aluminum quartz. Move to. Try this again. Move to. Can we put it right? We can put it right behind the tree. Is he gonna block the branch? Well, we'll try to put it there and see what happens. The other one right here, I guess. If we can just put these around the trees, that's pretty OP. Get rid of that pedestal. Okay, lemon quartz. Can we stack them on top of each other? Didn't I just put one here? What's happening? Did it work? Or did it not work? Put one here. Are they actually doing it? No, it just falls. Okay. So we don't need pedestals, but we can't really put them there. Can we put them on the ceiling? It's gonna fall. I guess we just leave them on the ground. Oh, can we just stack them on the ground? Oh my. See, my brain takes a while to kind of notice things. So we put them all here. We're just gonna have like a crazy light stack here. Oh my. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Okay, that's why they introduced those things. You just stack them on the floor and get all the light you'd ever need. Okay, is the pipe there? Yeah, so we'll wait and see if this kind of starts to work. We gotta make sure these guys don't eat off the tree though. That's the other problem. Well, let's hope they eat off that one. I guess I could separate them with the door. Let's move this quartz here. I think I might separate these ones. I think I might have actually got a comment about that. Let's do the old double door. Actually, I don't like the look of the double doors. I used to do this quite a bit for more airflow. Cheap airflow, but I think we'll do that, and then we'll move all the little guys over here. Oh, they're gonna get cramped. That's not much space for them. I really should have done this somewhere else. I have a dedicated tree somewhere else. Well, if it gets in the tank, it gets in the tank. Oh, I think it already did, actually. That was quick. Nectar, 10 kilograms. Okay, it's working. Okay, back to what we were doing. Space, the final frontier. Here we go. The interior. We've got power, we've got that, we've got food. I think we should put our pilot on here. Crew. We're just gonna go into orbit and just start to do some analysis, I guess. Keep that research flowing. Let's make sure... There goes our pilot. Okay. She's in there. Let's slow things down so I don't mess this up this time. We're gonna retract the gantry. Checklist incomplete. What's wrong? What are we missing? Destination set. Oh, okay, yes, the destination. Of course. Orbit, please. And liftoff. Liftoff. How do we lift off again? View interior. Begin launch sequence. There we go. Let's check the temperature this time. Oh, it's warm. I thought it might be cold. But it's pretty warm, but it's so cold here already that it cools down right away. Yeah, that's fine. All that carbon dioxide. Nice. So we should get data banks. Let's go to the rocket and see. No fabrications. Let's make these forever. There you go. Now your stress is... Ooh. Oh yeah, this machine. I forgot how cool it was. Let's watch this for a second. Very, very scientific. Is she pushing her butt against it? Okay, how many databanks do we have? We got 4 already. Wow, that's going fast. So is the stress, I'm sure. Because the popped eardrums. But, oh, they don't have a mess table. Not that they need it. Okay, we'll come back to that. So we got a rocket. Oh, this is the other thing I did off camera is I added some more piping for these trees. Producing nectar. That's all flowing to a dedicated plastic maker right here. So we have none right now, but as it trickles in, we get more plastic. Let's make sure the research is queued up. I'm not sure what I want to do next. Well, we might as well finish the hydrocarbon. Not that we have any petroleum. What was here again? I forget. Should we see? It was something useless, I think. Little water mint, that's not useless. Maybe I didn't check that one yet. Let's get in there and maybe get some of that. Is it hot or is it cold? I guess it's gonna be cold. It's a cold asteroid. Oh, there goes the plastic. Dribbling out very slowly. Okay, radiation. Uh-oh. Oh. Pop eardrums, minor radiation signals. Are there rads up in space here? Probably. Oh boy. Fairly safe? Fairly safe? Man, this is a dangerous job. Starting to get blisters and stuff. What has made this actually do? Stamina, bathroom speed. We can't leave her up here too long. She got 16 data banks out of that. Oh, look at this. It's got like sores. Can't go to the bathroom. Okay, this was gonna be a quick mission. Let's land a rocket. I don't want her to be not cured. Okay, we gotta do. Man, how the heck do I do this? Do we go outside again? No, we go to space. Click the rocket. There we go. Abandon ship? No. Change destination. Come back down. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, rockets down. Gantry. I think there's a way to automate this. So that the gantry opens when the rocket lands. Yeah, I think there's a little thing we can use. Okay. So she's gonna have a little break. We're gonna get the data banks. We're gonna get the research underway again. Toilets. Uh-oh. Oh, that's probably Ada trying to find the toilet. Okay. Well, also last time we also tried to make these guys happier. Oh yeah, they have no ethanol. Oh no. Oh no. No ethanol. We gotta get off the ethanol power and send all the ethanol to our little friends. Oh man. Okay, let's reroute all this. We're gonna snip this. Snip this. We don't even need the tank anymore. This can go. This can be snipped. Okay, we're gonna send all that ethanol. That's backwards. This should be. We'll get rid of that. Just this. Deconstruct. Okay. Snip that. Okay, we're gonna send all the ethanol so these guys stay alive. Otherwise, they're gonna die off. Guess we could get rid of all this. Oh, there's a little bit of ethanol in here. I think we'll just probably get rid of it. Oh yeah, I never hooked this up. Okay, so we'll do something like this. Check the automation. It's not the automation. There we go. That is not hooked up to that, so that'll never work. Let's make sure that's hooked up. Remove this extra bit here. Okay, look at this. I love this. I finally clued in to what everyone was saying. There's one more lumen quartz over here that's not being used. Move that there. Okay, let's see if this works. Charge that battery. Run, run, run. They're all getting athletics, which is good. So they're going to be faster runners. Athletics 10. Priority, I'm going to leave the priority somewhat reasonably high because we don't have much coal, and that's our main power source right now. Okay. Make sure that ethanol is flowing. It is not. There she goes. Okay. I think these guys have just all died off. Oh no. They're all looking for food. Well, we have some natural ones out there existing. Making poops. I wonder if we could shear this guy. Even though he's wild. I don't think so, but maybe? What happens if we do a little shearing station here? I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try. My guess is not going to work. Shearing station. There's no power here. There's no power anywhere near here. Let's use this line. Can we shave this guy? We're gonna find out. I think I made this off camera. Last episode. There's a bunch of critters in here. Collecting. This is all collecting ethanol. We should probably get this one in here. Probably fix this one up a little bit too. A little dicey getting in there though, because the snow will fall. Starvation. What's up with this starvation? Come on. Eat the food. Just put it in your belly. There you go. Just put it in your belly. It's not that complicated. Hey, how are the hatches here? Did I ever set this automation? Yeah. Someone asked why I do this only for some cycles. And that's because they get the lullaby. They get this lullaby. Well, you can't see it now, but they get the lullaby buff and it lasts a whole cycle, I think. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Tuned. We're getting pummeled. We need to build our shield. But, we don't have a lot of steel. Steel's expensive, and we're only getting kind of short on lime. I kind of want to get in here, though, because we need all this. Oh, we could go through here, actually. Can I see what this vent is? There's always one tile that you can use to see. But let's go up here. Starvation. I gotta turn that. If I turn that warning off, then they'll actually starve. Some bad things will happen. Okay. We're gonna try to get up here. Dig this out. Oh, you know what? I can't go quite in there just yet. I want to build a door so the shine bug doesn't get out. We want to preserve nature as much as possible. Got a little ecosystem here. I don't want to disturb this. People are like, why don't you just build a giant farm of these somewhere and just forget about doing all this nature stuff. I like preserving these areas. A door would work better here. Okay, and then another door maybe somewhere in here. Here? Then get down into this one. Rads. Who's getting ratted? Probably someone filling these. Did we get through the research? Oh, we're getting through it. Databanks. I think we used up all the databanks probably. Yep. Times 10. Should we do another a quick space mission? Hatchling? Ore. We'll take the ore. Okay. One thing I don't like about the rockets is it's somewhat, at least initially, a little bit manual. Okay, we're changing to crew only. Change the destination. Probably dig out all this stuff. Well, these things self-planted up here. Bonbon trees came from space, I think. Okay, retract. And launch. That might clear off the regolith. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure they got everything they need. No bed. They're gonna get ratted out in there. There is a radiation suit, but I don't know if they can wear it in here. I don't know how that would work out. And can they die? Oh, there's some way to shield us. We can shield the radiation. There is a way, I think. But there's no tile space here because I built it in kind of a weird way. We could put it in this little corner instead, but that's not going to shield us either. There is a way to shield, I know. We could do lead tiles, but there's no room. Made a mess. I'll just leave it on the ground. Actually, yeah. Ada's stress to skyrocket. A torturous existence. Man, this is gonna be slow going. I think we need to build a bigger rocket with more amenities. We could try to do the nuclear rocket. That's kind of like the end game one I usually use. So I'm losing my voice here. Stress 18. We kind of need to keep an eye on her a little bit. Otherwise bad things will happen. I also want to go here eventually. But we don't really need to just yet. What I'll probably do is drop off some supplies from orbit so we can build a rocket platform real quick. And then maybe dive in here, and there's a little bit of oxygen pocket here that we could get into. Just so they can survive a little bit. But if they can land, build a platform, land on the rocket, then they got the rocket to be safe in. How many things do we have? 14. Poor Ada. We can probably let her go up to 40%. Let's make sure there's stuff going on here. I mean here. Oh, the CO2 is not clearing. There's probably not enough oxygen being made. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe a little bit more airflow. Still cleaning up the mess in here. Did we ever lose our bonus here? We did. The light killed the park. I'd rather have the food though. What about this one? This one's fine. They're not even going in here anyway, so. We do have to get into the oil age at some point, but we need suits for that. Suits. We need Atmos suits. Atmos dock. I'm not going to do the oil episode this episode, but we should probably plan out where they're going to get in. They could come along here and do a little switchback. They could enter from the cold area. I'm not really sure where I want to go in here. Maybe right here. There's a geyser in the way. Yeah, how about something like this? I usually do like a little switchback. I'm forgetting about Ada. Stress is probably high. We don't need this to be big because there's not going to be a lot of dupes here. We'll have a little switchback and then we'll go down and around and then we'll cut in here. That's the idea. So we need stations, suits, Atmos suit dock. We'll put the checkpoint right here. Put a couple suits here. Just get them to build that. Oh gosh, what have I done here? This is an infinite loop. Yep. Infinite loop. Sweep only, please. Gosh. I kind of want those eggs to go to the other planet anyway. How are these guys? These are all good because they're automatically... all eggs are being popped out here. Okay, Ada, how are you doing? You're probably stressing right out. 50% stress. Okay, let's land the rocket. Let's land the rocket. Quickly. So she can get relaxing. Okay. Gantry. Come on out. There you go. You're looking green. How many data banks did we get? 28. Is it still set to crew? I think they're going in. Man, I'm just really bad using rockets. They're going in anyway, so it must not be crew anymore. Okay, what's the pressure in here? 400 kilograms? Oh, it's because it's underwater and it's just gassing off, maybe? Emitting oxygen, no! Oh no. 400 kilograms of pressure on your little heads. Okay, I'm going to swap the containers here so this doesn't happen again. We're going to kick this out. Copy settings. We're going to put the oxalate in here initially. Or can I just move it? Oxalate. Yeah, I could have used this more. Move. There we go. High stress. Ada. Where are you? You might need to go in the chillaxing. Why is this stress? Oh, 68%. Where is she? 68%. Gotta put her on the relaxing schedule. Schedule. Ada, you're going on here. Where are you? We haven't built a hospital yet. Max stress, 71. Oh my gosh. You know what? We need a massage table like stat. We got some room in here. The decor around here is right there is nasty. Okay, we need a door. I'm gonna pause while I build this. A door. And a medical cot. Actually, we don't need a medical cot. We need a massage thing. Massage table. What's that under? Furniture? Medical. It's probably medical. Massage table, yes. Wiring. This has room for this. Okay. And what else do we need for that room? Massage clinic. No industrial machinery, decor item. Okay, we can do that. Let's get a painting in there. We haven't made a painting yet. Actually, we need a reed fiber. So forget the painting. How's the stress? 72%. Furniture. We'll put a nice large sculpting block there. And we'll cap this room off here. They're gonna get interrupted with all this stuff. But I want this to be priority 8. Her stress should start to come down, in theory. That's the theory. Okay, 8 is on there, good. We want to make sure massage table starts at... Break-ins at 0, starts at 50. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good setting. And what does the clinic actually do for us? Significantly... Okay, we get more stress removal. Let's put a couple of these in. How much reed fiber do we have? Is it on this list? I can't really see. It's light on white. Reed fiber, 70 units. Not a whole lot of that stuff. Are these guys still starving? Looking for food. Well, they haven't died off. That's a good sign. The overflow area is quite crazy. They're probably all starving. Crowded, glum. They're not. They're looking for food. They're not starving yet. Nectar production halted. Oh, I have to disable harvest here. So the branches grow back. Yeah, something like that. So if you harvest it, it kills the branches, and the branches are needed for full nectar production. So basically you never should harvest these things unless you want wood. All this ice is going to melt, so we should probably pick it up. Priority 1. In fact, the base is a little bit slightly messy. How's our coal? It's dwindling. But we got hatches. We need another full hatch farm. What temperature do they like? They got like a warm body temperature. Should put the other hatch farm down where it's warm. Which is like nowhere. Down here? With the pips? That's a little ways away. Uh-oh. Something broke. wire. Oh, did I leave a... I left a bad little wire here. Oopsie. That shouldn't really matter though, it's just kind of hanging off like that. Deconstruct. Priority 9. Okay, that's fixed. Stress is coming down. How's that massage clinic? Is it an actual clinic? Yes. Now we also need a medical room. I might as well build that as well. The old triage cot. In case they get damaged fighting. Fighting for their dinners. That's ooh, lime. 100. That's a big one. Oh, I want to take the fries, but we need the lime. Desperately. Desperately. So that way we can get the steel going. Oh, what's happening to these little guys? Are they all starving? Oh, please don't. Oh, these are slicksters. They're freezing. Oh, they're gonna die. I'm sorry. We got no warm. Oh, we kind of have some warm CO2 place to put them, but maybe. No, not really. Down here? No, it's cold. Down here? We could technically put them here. Let's see if we can get them there before they die off. They're going to be squirting out some oil, which is maybe a good thing. Greater drop off. Pick up, drop off. I think we can manually move them as well. Let's take that there. Let's see if we can just manually move them. Wrangle, move to. Here. We gotta get them all. Where's the other one? I've lost them. Right. Oh no, he's gonna die. Severe wounds. Oh, he's dead. They're all dead. Okay. Oh, we tried. Poke shell. Okay, hospital. We need, I think a hospital needs a toilet and a fridge, if I remember correctly. Hospital. Toilet and a mess table. I was close. Furniture. Because the... It's under food? What the heck? I thought it was under furniture. Maybe I missed it. Cot? There it is. Just can't see things. Okay, mess table. Toilet. The toilet doesn't have to be hooked up, amazingly. We could hook it up to them, but we'll just do that. Yeah, this thing's finally working as expected, and nectar is flowing. Beautiful. And they can sip off these ones to survive. I didn't do the crowding fix for these guys, so we should do that. We should do a max 8, I guess. Max 8. And we're gonna sweep their eggs. Eggs apparently have somewhere to go, maybe? It should be going in here. On the ground, sweep only. I think I did all eggs, yeah. Blocks. Spigot. Yeah, that should be good. Are we ready for another mission into space? How's the research going? I guess we'll do another one. I really need to automate this a little bit more. View interior. Okay, the P's gone. The pressure is ridiculously high. Let's get this thing going again. It's a bit of a manual process. Crew. I don't even know if I have to do that. Change destination. Orbit. There she comes, our star pupil. Retract. I'm getting better at this. Launch. she's off. Okay. And every time she comes back, she can have a little massage break. She deserves it. I did get some recommendations about building airflow tiles or mesh tiles above these things to allow light through. They can't reach that. Yeah, we could put a giant farm of these up here somewhere. Whatever happened here? I never went in. Never went in. Here. We got some ethanol issues here. Could put a little drain in the floor. I think I could technically put it here safely. Priority 9, as you do. And maybe we'll come underneath. Put a door here. Keep these guys in here. And then come along here. Get some mercury while we're at it. Put a little place for this to go. Didn't quite fully think this through. Let's get the door built first. We want it to drain into a little pool somewhere. We could put it underneath. Right here, maybe? Doesn't need to be big. We're not going to get a lot of this stuff. We can make it even lower and get this stuff. Oh, it's draining out. Actually, that's not good. That's bad. That's going to maybe go in our water. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. What? Oh man. That's terrible. We need to fix that immediately. That's not good. That's a freaking mess in the making. Okay. Problem sort of solved temporarily. Let's put another tile here. Change our default priority. Okay. Maybe we'll make this leak down somewhere else. Oh, there's some tallow in here we can get. Easily distracted. Okay, let's put a door here maybe. Put a door there. Get in here. I don't want to dig the tree. I want to get in there. Get this tallow. And they can't really get in here, so let's go this way. Okay. We could probably have it leak in here somewhere. Actually, let's bring this down a little bit. Okay, made a mess. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Ada. You're allowed to pee on the ground. How's your stress? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. You got 18 data banks without getting too stressed out. Yeah, get your hat back on. Nowhere to sleep. I'll probably forget about her and then we'll get some kind of alert. Okay, can they get in here and do all this? Yeah, and then that will leak down there. Yeah, we'll let this get built first. Priority 6 is fine. Oh, lumen quartz. I guess we could technically make a farm of these. Okay, what do they need? Snow. We got lots of snow. We could make a full industrialized setup for those. We don't have a lot of lumen quartz, but where would be a good place to put it? Well, I could just stick them in here. Why not? Right? This was going to be just the tank, but it's getting all sucked up. It'll be fine. They don't need to harvest them. They do need to put snow in. Plant. Okay. Soggy feet. There's snow in here, ready. We should get a mechatronics engineer. That would be a really good idea. Let's see who we can use. Skills. Mechatronics is over here. A carrier. We need a carrier. Carrying. Plumber. Suit wearing. Tinker. I need a tinker actually. Which hat is tinkering? This one. They have only one skill. Okay, perfect. There's our mechatronics engineer. Quinn, you get the special hat. Okay, Quinn. We're gonna get some automation going here. It's only cycle 237, right? Make sure these are already 6. So we want to automatically fertilize them. You know what? Maybe we'll automate some coal first. It's a little bit easier. Automation, shipping. This is what I want. We want a auto sweeper to cover this area. I think that goes to there. Did I do that right? I think so. And then maybe one last over here. This will be the prototype. 120 watts each. How much do I have on this wire? We got lots of room. Ada, how you doing? I wonder. I wonder how you're doing. And then shipping. We want a conveyor loader. We haven't done these in a while. Conveyor loader. I think they can reach it there. Find out. And we're gonna get some coal, and we'll take the coal over to the thingies here. And we'll automatically load the coal in. Shipping. Save them, do some work. Auto sweepers. They can run on the wheel instead. That can reach all 3. Oh, that worked out nice. My floors are not aligned, but that's okay. It doesn't reach the container. I think this will work. Let's find out. Heavy watt wire. I'm supposed to use that. How much coal do we have? Not much. Oh yeah, my hatches. What does the low body temperature do? Happiness -1. But what does happiness do? Happiness. Productivity. But what's the productivity? They're pooping? Rate? I don't know. Plastic. Yes, please. We need that desperately. Okay, Ada, you're probably stressing out. 58%. Time to land the rocket. I'm glad I remembered. She would have had a full meltdown in here. Okay, bringing this down. Change. Yeah, there's no other way but to micromanage that. I think. Until we get a better rocket where they can just hang out in the rocket for a long time. You know, Ada's on the chillaxing schedule, isn't she? Yeah. How is she doing work? Well, she's on this downtime. Interesting. Maybe when she's in the rocket, that doesn't really matter. 63% stress. She should be on the massage table. We're already 9 on the massage table. Maybe. I can select it. There she goes. Okay. Oh, these do need power. Quite a bit of power. They're not going to be running all the time, so I'm not too worried about that. Coal got loaded. Oh, nice. I didn't even see it, but it got loaded. I'm assuming it got loaded automatically. It's hard to know for sure. Delivered coal, okay. Okay, we want to select coal on these. Consumable ore. How much time do we have left? We got time. Consumable ore. Coal. And then we got to build the rails. Shipping. Rail. Iron ore. What do we got? Lots of cinnamon. The cinnamon ore. This down here. I guess we could just drop it. Drop it right here. Rear chute. Oh, we could put it in a drop-off, but it's fine if it goes on the ground, I think. Let's actually see. Shipping. Conveyor loader, conveyor receptacle, unload solid materials, rail, and storage. Do we need this? Maybe we just drop it on the ground. Oh, there's coal in here. That's good. Coal, perfect. We could pick up shells as well and send them down to the crusher. Maybe. Okay, how are these trees doing? Growing? Oh, they have no light. How are they working? How are these growing? How are these growing? Maybe they can grow without light. That's interesting. I don't want to interrupt them. I think their branches can't grow. I'm gonna put some regular lights here. This will generate heat, but we're okay with that. How much is on this one? Load 1740. Through the wall. Okay. Yeah, I think the core of the tree is somehow growing without light. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Reachable? Yep. We need to do some more iron. Iron ore, how much do I have? 30 tons. Let's do 99 of those. And we might as well do some glass. How much sand? Oh, I'm kind of low on sand. I'm low on sand. We can crush stuff to get sand, but I think I'll just go in here and get this. We need to clean up this area at some point. It's a little bit not great. Bleach stone. We should put the bleach stone underwater so it doesn't make chlorine gas everywhere. Actually put the oxalate down here as well at one point. This should be set to oxalate somewhere. Maybe. I thought I put it underwater. Maybe not. Consumable ore. It's not that. It is sublimation or... Oh, it is set to... Okay, never mind. I never did the ethanol cleanup. We got ethanol in our water supply now. What I'm gonna do is priority. Pop, priority 9. And we're gonna put a little lip here as well. To prevent that from happening again. Same on this side, in case anything falls in there. We don't want any other liquids in here. It's gonna cause problems. The ice isn't really melting in here. It's been in here forever at like 1 degree. Melting point 0.06. Temperature 1.3. Do you see a problem with that? Is that just me? Melting point. Well, that's strange. Maybe it needs to get a little bit more above it. We have a solution for this. The shift plate. We want a ice. We'll build a bunch of these. Already 8. Not really. We don't want to do too many. We could do them there? Yeah, let's do this priority 6. Okay. Check our research. Man, that's slow going. Clean up on aisle 5. Clean up everywhere, my gosh. Ethanol spill. The great ethanol spill. Okay, we got that fixed, kind of. So that's going to leak into that tile. We should make it fall down more, maybe. Put a tile here. How did this work out here? We didn't finish this little one. This little tank. Ladder there. Nectar production halted. Are these set to harvest? They are. I gotta turn that off. We don't want to harvest them. Disable harvest. Everywhere. Disable harvest everywhere. Disable. Don't want to harvest the branches. That's bad. Because we got lots of wood from our actual trees down in Pipville. I moved this and I never hooked it up. Surprise, surprise. Max load. Max load, 690. Look at these guys. Crowded. We need like an overflow chamber for them as well. We'll get all the eggs out of there, I think. How are these guys doing? Probably crowded. Cramped, crowded. What are these set at? Overflow at 8. 8. This will be where we put them all. 20. 40. We'll stuff 40 in here. They have no wood seeds. I think I'm gonna shave this down a bit. We're gonna put some arbor tree seeds in here, I think, if we have any. And we need to put an egg dropper in here. Let's do a automatic dispenser. For pip eggs. We could generate power from all this. With steam power. That would be a wonderful thing. We might cook this pip area though. We'd have to be very careful. And I gotta play with this thing at some point. Maybe next episode we'll get into this thing. I think I need to just get over and do something with this. Reconnect. Is it that simple? Where can we go down through here? It's pretty hot in there. Gotta be careful about that heat. The minute we get air in there, it's gonna go to what temperature? 50? Oh, that's fine. They can handle that. Let's set that up. We're running out of time here, though. But we'll queue it up here. We'll queue it up. We'll get some sand in the process. There we go. We'll go down there. That's not gonna kill them, right? 50? Yeah, that'll be fine. As long as we don't go into this 1000-degree stuff. I better not actually open it. We'll leave that for next time so we can actually see what happens. And then we gotta get to these other ones. There's some poop stuck in here. Gotta get that out of there. But at least we got some research done. It's slow going. Would love to hear your comments about my crappy rocket setup. Well, we can keep doing it manually like that. We could do a couple people that way, but there's probably a much better way. I think maybe the way to go is with, the nuclear rocket. That's the plan. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.